Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in Valheim. And yeah, I look magnificent. So did do a little off-camera stuff. Basically all I was said I was gonna do. I dug, and I killed wolves as they came at me. So I kind of felt like Magellan here, because I was looking for just any way to make this trip either through here, or around the horn, or through the river around this horn, any way to get to this section just that much easier. I killed two of them. There were, I think there actually were 4 silver mines up here that I found eventually, but I ended up mostly emptying this place. There's one left that's still discovered that I haven't fully cleared, but I brought back just buckets and buckets of silver, and I made this. And being as specced into maces as I already am, we got a couple of grayling intruders literally annihilated in a single hit. And the funny thing is, this thing calls out the undead specifically, so really curious to see what this thing will do in the swamp. Yeah, against everything that's not the tree. I'm pretty sure that the tree is just going to laugh at that thing the same way it laughs at just about every other weapon I have. But yeah, you'll see that all of this is now mapped out. Well, as I was sailing back, one time I just said, okay, F it, I'm just going to go all the way down and around. I saw a huge landmass here. There's more mountain in here. There's black forest, but there's also more swamp in here. And there's definitely more mountain in here, and I really do want to stick my head in there because I was told that, and again, so awesome with telling me, nudging me in the right direction without actually spoilers. I was told I haven't found nearly enough dungeons, and that there's really important stuff that's down in there. One of the most important things that's down there is the fenrir fur. Now, I think I can get that off of the fenrirs, but they only pop out at night, and they're not a guarantee, and they seem to be kind of like the wraiths of the swamp, where you might find them, you might not. No real guarantee. Oh my god, look at the frosty mist that's coming off the thing. God, I love this thing already. I was getting so into the pole arm, and then this thing came along. But yeah, I was told that the, resistance versus frost, all that, I was told didn't stack. I honestly don't even care. It just looks cool. Plus, all this is level 1. So it's level 1, and it's doing the exact same amount of defense as my maxed out iron. If I can get this stuff cranked up, get more silver, then we can really start getting some serious defense, which that's been my biggest issue is I'm just not putting up the numbers. I'm putting up the crazy numbers with weapons, not putting up the numbers with the defense. Oh, and we made this toxic little thing. So I imagine it's gonna poison and set on fire. Right, 'cause it's got 15 poison, and if I'm launching fire arrows, it's gonna do both. Oh, that's gonna be just fun to play with. So what I'm hoping today is get down into here, get back into this mountain that I haven't discovered yet. I've only made visual. I would like to at least sail to wherever this is, and hopefully put down a portal on the coastline. Maybe we're done with the mountains today. I would absolutely kill to be done with the mountains today. If not today, then definitely next week. All right, let's get sailing. Oh wait, actually one more thing. I did a whole bunch of farming while all this was going on as well. So we got turnips rocking, both in seeds and in actual plant. We've got a ton of onions going. We've got carrots, carrot seeds. We're looking good. So food's all restocked. Potions are restocked. We're solid. One weird thing to note. One of my boats is missing. I don't know how or when or what happened to it. I came back one time after I was out there for days and days and days. But yeah, I came back and I found a floating pile of wood, and I have searched this beach high and low, not a single nail. So we're down to one boat. Oh, and also thank you for some of the comments I was getting about the events. So apparently I was actually onto something, and most events are supposed to only happen when you're home. But apparently this hunted thing, which is the snow event, I guess, when you end the swamp boss and then get into the snow, Apparently that one can hit you just anywhere you want, or anywhere it wants. So definitely was not expecting that. And something we're gonna have to be mindful of. Are we going forward? Come on, man. Alright, now hopefully, since we're going out in the dark, I'm planning on making landfall on this this mountain that I'm targeting, also in the dark. So I'll see you guys over there. Alrighty, now I know you can't really see it, but there's a mountain up here. Sort of up there. I'm trying to get as close as I can to the shoreline here, because I'm trying to map things out, but the random world generation in this section gets really squirrely. And yeah, as you can see, it is now broad-ass daylight. The wind fought me every frickin' step of the way until just recently, so we probably could have made it here during the night, but yeah, it was just tough rowing. See, that's the crappiest thing about the storms is they do a really good job with the water physics, but the problem with them doing a really good job with the water physics is that this whole bobbing and weaving with the waves, it kind of like really disorients, you know, where the boat's gonna go. I almost think it does a little bit more than it should. I don't think that that's a river. Like, I think that might just land. Oh, you know what? That's fine. This looks... It's not as direct shot as some of the other spots I saw. Like, there were some along here that looked like it was just, oh, we're gonna go right straight into the mountains. So, kind of hoping for that, but this actually might not be a bad little spot to camp out. Now, I did bring this stuff for a portal, but in typical me fashion, I didn't put any portals back at the house. This frickin' award winner. Nah, I'm probably not even gonna bother with him. But yeah, so we got the stuff for a portal. I might throw one down, name it, and then go home and give, you know, whatever I make at that house a name or whatever. We've got the radar in the boat, but for this trip, I think I'm less concerned about finding silver. I mean, I know we need a ton more of it because, you know, I think the bow still has another level or two to it. We're definitely going to want to upgrade the wolf stuff, and that's going to need a bunch of silver. But for the here and now, I'm actually more interested in... I kind of want to find more of these dungeon things. Ooh, you a big one. It is kind of cool not having to suck down the potions. Although, I wonder... So, I was told the cold resistance doesn't stack, like the cape and the chest armor that I'm wearing here. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't think I've actually pulled this thing out yet. What? Listen, pal. Oh, did you back the wrong horse? If I can actually hit you. Nice, give me that fur. As wasteful as it sounds, I don't really need the meat. As far as I can tell, it's not used in anything. Oh, I'm dying to see you get... Oh, jeez. No, I'm not dying to see you. I am not dying to see you. I need food. Listen, I'm gonna eat up for a sec here. And maybe suck down one of those. God, I really want to see if it does fire and poison now. Oh, holy crap. Okay, this was a 3-arrow thing, and now it's gonna be a 2. Again, assuming you actually connect. There we go. I think there was something that I still wanted those for. Oh boy, this place is big. I don't know how many of those I need, but I think I have 3. And listen, if it's not 3, it's probably gonna be 5, just because that's how video games work. So I'm gonna keep with 3 for right now, and we'll see what happens when I get over to wherever I need to be. Oh, let's fire. There it is. That's what I was exactly hoping for. So the thing is, not that resin and wood are any kind of, you know, hot commodity. It's just, I hate the idea of having to take more than 100 with me. You know, I wanted the full stack, and then that be it. You know, so it was more of like a space issue than anything. Also, there's a structure there, and there's literally nothing. Wait, no, there's a chest. There was a chest and I totally missed it. I can see a chest from the top of a mountainside, but not when I'm 3 feet away from it. Great. Oh, that's funky. Doubt it's going to do a fat lot of good for me here. Oh, actually, here's why I wanted all the fenrir stuff. So yeah, all of this is obviously snow and cold damage and all of that. Given that when I was running through the swamp and all the plains guys kept chasing after me, they all had torches. And I have a sinking suspicion that much of the plains... Wow, this thing annihilates. Uh-oh. Whoa! Yeah, I like them sick dance moves. But anyway, so I had a feeling that since everything there had torches, that they were likely going to be, like basically the flame world, essentially. You know, like you had the woods, then you had the worst woods, then you had poisonous swamp, then you got cold land, because there's always an ice level, and then usually either immediately before the ice level or immediately after is the fire level, right? That's just, you know, that's just how game progression works. I also found it rather convenient that in the ice level, they give you anti-fire stuff. I did actually manage to kill one of these, but I employed a tactic I like to call let somebody else deal with it. And here's a neat little thing. So I know that all the borderline monsters hate each other. Like the skeletons hate the plains imps, and you know the Greylings hate the skeletons, and you know they'll go after each other. The trolls hate the Draugr. You know, anything that is from a different zone hates the other zone. In the mountains, apparently nobody likes anybody. I've seen wolves try to go after golems. I've seen drakes go after golems. I've seen drakes shoot at the wolves. So the drakes were actually able to really pound the crap out of the golem. And I just sort of cleaned up the pieces when they were done. Tell me there's a cave around here somewhere. It's not that I'm in a super hurry to ditch this guy. It's just... I mean, he is very stupid. He's indescribably tough, but he's dumb. So I can string him around. It's not really why I'm here. I'm not here to fool around with the golem. Also, that thing being as crazy impossible to kill as it is, it gave me like, I don't know, a handful of crystal, like 10, 12 crystals, something like that. Who cares? I thought it was going to be something, you know, life-altering here. Yeah, let's see you make that jump, pal. But yeah, I thought it was going to be something crazy, like some amazing resource to make new stuff, or maybe an unlock for that third fenrir piece, because I've only got the 2. Like, I can only even make 2. Holy crap, this hammer is just insane. Not only does it hit like an absolute truck, but it's one-handed too. Like, that's crazy. When I looked at it, I didn't really read the description real well, because, you know, when do I ever? I just sort of assumed that it was going to be like a giant two-handed thunder maul kind of a thing. So when I made it and actually... Yeah, I made it thinking it was two-handed. But when I made it and actually got it in my hands here, I was like, holy crap, this thing's only a one-handed hammer. I see another structure. Oh man, there's still some height to this. I'm seeing buildings up here, but I'm not seeing any caves. Listen, you really need to prioritize better. What in the world? Wow! Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool, dude. Alright, yeah, cool, we're getting chests. Speaking of chests, I want that chest. Hopefully without snagging all this... Oh, crap, yeah, I knew I was gonna get that. Nope. Oh my god, do you guys have any idea... Oh, you were in for a world of hurt. Oh, wow. I'm in for a world of hurt, too. Now, let me just... There's another one. Oh, wait a minute. I can't... How exactly do you propose I get that? Alright, killer. Oh, hey, more onion seeds. Wow, those are some big numbers, man. That's a big fat bummer, isn't it? I do kind of want to hit that, though, just to see if it's a different... like, maybe closer to home? I didn't get a chance to look at that. It's an egg location, but I think it's an egg location I already knew. Oh, yeah, you two fight. Well, what the hell kind of a fight was that, man? Man, the last time, you guys smoked him. Listen, if I keep you alive, will you kill that, whoa. Listen, you kill the golem, and I won't touch your eggs. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, whatever happened to the enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh, Bill? There you go. Wow, you're not doing shit for damage to him this time. And I'm also missing every shot. Wow. You gotta hand it to you, man. You've got some firepower behind that. Alright, well. You look busy. Well, if you're that busy, maybe I can get another crack at this thing. Oh my... Are you frickin' serious? Okay. Gotta say, though, game does get positively beautiful. Yeah, there's certain scenes you really gotta hand it to this game. It gets absolutely gorgeous. Alright, now this is the first runestone I've ever seen in the snow. Why am I getting shot at now? Where the hell did you even come from? Alright, I'm dying to see this. Halt and listen, traveler. On the highest peaks of Valheim, the air is thin and fragile. Here you can sometimes catch sounds from other places. The ring of battle on Midgard, the roar of the feast of Valhalla, the shriek of a Valkyrie as she crosses the space between the worlds. The lore and just the mythology, like they did a really good job on not just following the pre-existing stuff, but also kind of coming up with some of their own new stuff. Okay, that was kind of a lot. Alright, I mean, cool that I'm seeing all these crazy structures up here, but that... And I'm sure this place is probably loaded with silver. It's not really why we're here. I mean, yeah, I want the silver. I'm gonna need... Honestly, I think I'm gonna need actually more silver than I did iron, which is batshit to me. But I'm here for the caves. Okay, I keep seeing undead. Where the hell are you guys coming from? Because don't you guys have to, like, be guarding something usually? That was crazy. That's like some D&D shit there. Alright, pal. Ironically, you're part of the reason I'm here. Give me some of that fur. Thank you. You better have given me the fur, though. Oh my god. You didn't give me... Son of a bitch, next time I'm coming up here with a knife... Oh, wolf fang? That's not at all what I wanted. I was getting shot at. What in the world? Okay, you need to get dead. Your aerial friend isn't a big threat, but I can't deal with him if you're around. Bad. I was hoping that was going to take you. Yes, I'm just so completely full of stuff now. Most of them don't even care. That's not bad, though. I'm happy about that. Pretty pissed about that fenrir that didn't drop any fur, though. What? Scram, man. I'm not sure about the accuracy of this this hammer, though. Like, it seems like the wolves go down in 2 hits, but it's like only if it connects right. I'm not sure. Right. Already known. Yes, it's way the hell down. Man, that is insane. Like, all right. I'm not taking the obsidian. It weighs a ton, and we've got a ton of it back home, and so far it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot that's using it. I know that there's There's at least 2 different arrows. Honestly, I haven't found a reason to switch off fire. Oh, you brave little puppy, you. Well, you tried. All right. Well, I've been circling this mountain, but it's been a pretty fruitless endeavor. Fought a whole bunch of drakes, found 2 of them, which, you know, wild that I found 2 on one single mountain and I found 0 on like 6 others. You know, all those times I'm looking for where do I go, and now I've got 2. Wow. Yeah, this game just gets gorgeous sometimes. But yeah, we weren't really here for another location of the next god. We've got a location for him. I was here for dungeons, but given the high concentration of obsidian that's up here, I'll bet that, yeah, look at that. I'll bet there's an equally high concentration of silver. I'll bet this whole place, because not only is it wide, like this is a big mountain. Yeah, look at that. I think this mountain might actually be the same size, if not slightly larger than the other one. And it's tall. Oh. Do you think? Oh, I think. Okay, so we got something here. Oh, and it's right by the frickin' beach. I knew I should have gone the other way around. Interesting. Well, from this elevation, I'd like to see you try it. Honestly, man, that was the dumbest thing you could have done. If you start winning, I'm just gonna do this. And we're just gonna hang for a sec. Alright, never mind. I had to hit a potion. I guess I keep waiting. Come on, hunters. Yeah, I had a feeling that, whoa, okay, the hunt is over, but you're still coming. Relax, you. 38 life. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. The damage is insane. Like my damage is insane. But my defense is also just, it's garbage. What I wouldn't give to have the boat right there. I knew I should have gone over here. I remember when I was sailing along the south area here, I was looking up and, like, I could see the snow already. Like, from the boat, I could see the snow. It was that steep. Anyway, we got what we came for. Let's go have a look. Alrighty. Yep. Oh, yes, that's the thing. You guys do hit and run tactics. Usually with multiples. Now, the only thing you guys drop are boar leather? Really? You guys should drop, blood bags. I mean, seriously. Little vampire bats running around. I mean, that's clearly what they... Whoa. Oh, God. I'm over here swatting flies while there's, like, actual threats going on. Yeah, well, we'll start dropping stuff when we find cool stuff. Which in here... Oh, you know it's just gonna be a fountain of cool stuff. I don't know why, but I expected the floor to give out. Hello? I'm very glad for the light, though. Didn't bring the headlight, didn't bring... I mean, I got the wishbone with me. It's in the boat. Adversary, yes. Oh, that is so 1,000% what we came out here for. Oh my God. You're making me kill the torches, dude. Oh, okay. We need to... Well, that's not... That's not either. I think that's using some fishing lure, maybe. We can just kill a boar for that. Anything financial is probably next on the chopping block. Nice, we do want that too. What is all this anyway? Meat pile? Oh, yeah, I mean... Alright, you know what? We want them, but we can always go to the swamp. Oh, there we go, there we go. I was supposed to shoot this, if I remember correctly, right? Well, not necessarily that, but... Well, it says fenrir's hair. There we are. Yeah, we need bones like we need a hole in the head. Oh god, we need so much of this stuff. That is what's up. I'm pretty sure I missed a good chunk of it in one of the ones in that big mountain area. Alright, now weight is of zero consequence. It's the space right now. I think I was kind of griping about that in the last episode. Because like I've played a ton of games where the storage is based on the slots. You run out of slots, you run out of inventory. Done deal. And then I've played ones that were based on weight. You know, you have infinite slots, but once you hit that magic threshold, you either start to move real slow or, you know, you stop dead altogether, you can't pick anything up. Oh. That was the wrong button. Never mind. Is the Olf trophy something I need? I don't remember if it actually popped up. I'm pretty sure these go into some cool stuff. I know they go into building materials. I did see that thing pop up when I had the hammer out, but more importantly, I think they go into some gear. Actually, didn't they go into this bow? We can go up. Oh, wow. Oh. You know, I think these bats might actually count as undead. They're doing that green glowy thing. Oh, this is awkward. Usually these dungeons go down only. You know, the only time you're going back up is when you're leaving. I don't think I've ever seen one that up. Are you gonna... Damn it. Where? Look at that. It's another one. That huge frickin' mountain. Not a single one. And then I found 3 on this one. That's random world gen for you, I suppose. The fuck? No, we did not just clear this entire place. Oh, no. Oh, I was hoping for so much more. I mean, 10 fenrir's hair. 3 claws. Yeah, that's what we were out here for, but put another 0 at the end of that. Damn, we really did just clear this entire freaking place. Shit. Alright, let's get out of here. There doesn't appear to be a ton more mountain to explore, but at least a little. And we also did set out for wolf hair. Or wolf fur. 19. We wanted probably about double or triple that one as well, but we got some. And we also have the place mapped out now. So I'll bet we come back with the wishbone. Like, that thing's just going to be doing the samba. That thing's going to explode when it gets up in here. Listen, man, you understand you're not really a threat, right? But honestly, you never really were. I had fire arrows since, geez, Black Forest, right? So really, by the second I had, and listen, the second I acquired the frost potions, you guys were cooked. I want to keep this just so that I don't get excited if I see it, but I will put the cross off on it. You know, your game gets a whole lot less pretty when I can't see it. Step up. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting all of these. Honestly, I was probably expecting half as many of these, and... Oh shit. I threw the seeds in the ground, didn't I? Well, if I had to choose, yeah. Although, the onions suck. I did actually find out what they go into. It was some soup or whatever. It was basically the same as the carrot soup. It was like 5 HP, but a million stamina. For what I was seeing in comments, you know, some people are like, oh yeah, you need this, you need that, you need all that stamina stuff. I need the health. I mean, 119, those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those numbers up. Yeah, speaking of soup, that black soup is the only one that's worth anything. And man, the stuff that goes into that is not cheap. There's like honey and blood bags and a bunch of other stuff that's a little on the rare side. Oh man, I'm definitely getting spun around. I'm looking up at the map now, and I wasn't going by the map, I was going by the topography. Now I'm just walking in circles because like, oh, that's up, that's up. Well, yeah, I'm just circling the same frickin' cliff here. You know, I also gotta say, I was really kind of gun-shy about bringing this hammer out here. Yeah, I was thinking that this was going to be the plains weapon of choice. I'm like, okay, you're bringing a frost hammer into the place where everybody uses frost weapons, you know? But this thing has kicked surprising amounts of ass out here. And it's, what, level 2? Yeah, it's only been upgraded once. This thing's going to be an absolute destroyer once they actually put some resources into it. Well, I've been mace guy since the first wooden club that I made, and only just briefly took a foray into the polearm stuff, and now I'm right back into mace guy. There is this section, but I think that's just, I think it's so sheer and so steep that I think that's kind of where the mountain just like ends. I mean, not only would that likely be immediate death from fall damage, it's also not a very good elevation. And I think that's kind of what governs the mountains. Like for the swamp, it was the width. Like you needed X amount of square footage if you wanted to find a dungeon that was going to have iron in it. But here it seems... Oh, hello, friend. Anyway, here it seems more elevation governed. 'Cause like you don't start seeing the onyx and, you know, the buildings, the towers, that kind of stuff. You don't start seeing them until there's a good distance vertically. One thing I really need to figure out and probably devote some time to. In fact, I might go back to House 2 at some point just to run experiments on this. But this whole taming thing. So there's this knife, and I saw it, geez, way back after like the second boss or whatever. So something like, oh, if you have a tamed creature, you can get more resources from it. Yeah, we're going around circles again. Yeah, let me try to work my way back here and then go back north, and then maybe we can search out a little bit of that too. All right, well, after getting spun around and finding virtually nothing up here, this was just sheer cliff action. So I actually ended up trying to, you know, clear some of this fog of war stuff out. I just got spun around and kept wandering off over this way. You know, so I figured the game was shoving me back into my boat, so I'm getting back into the boat anyway. I restocked everything out of the hold, and then filled everything back up into the hold because I'm not going home just yet. And now, here's my reasoning. So we've got one here, and we've got one over here. And I'll be damned if they don't look identical distances. Well, hang on. This cave said that one was closer, right? This cave is closer to my house than this cave is, right? So ergo, it would stand to reason that this other one should be the closer. Correct? So, against my better judgment, I'm gonna try to get down here. Just try to make landfall. Just try to find somewhere to put down a workbench of all things, you know? Oh shit, do we have an axe? Because one thing that I did forget to do was, even though I brought this stuff to make a portal here, we kind of forgot to make a portal back home. And if I remember correctly, we should have like 6 fine wood. And those are birch trees. You know, it's funny, during all of my logging stuff, I didn't get a... There we go. Added birch seeds ×2. Thank you. Man, I don't think all trees are created equal. At least with regards to their propensity to drop seeds. Those beech trees. I swear, every single solitary one of them drops seeds. The fir, it seems like it's like a 50-50. Yeah, we just chopped down 3 trees. We got 2 seeds for our trouble. Let me take, I guess, these 2 down. I didn't get any seeds out of that one either, did I? Honestly, I'm less concerned about the wood itself. I want the damn seeds. I mean, yeah, I need the wood because I need... Listen, well, this is only the mountains. We still have the plains and... How many more zones are there? Don't actually tell me. Don't actually tell me how many zones there are. I think I heard people talking about at least 2 more after the plains. Give me some damn seeds, please. Look, all this debris falling from the sky and not a damn seed. 2. We have 2. Whatever, we got 38 fine wood. And they're, what? 10? It's 10 of one, 20 of something, and 2 of the other. Actually, I should just check in here to know what it is. Okay, you're right, 20 fine wood, okay. Yeah, because there's only like 12 back at home. And like I said, more importantly, there's no seeds. Now that I think about it, House 2 at one point had just a forest of birch trees. Like I went berserk chopping them all down out in the woods and then came home with, geez, I don't know, 15, 20, 25 seeds. I planted them all and then chopped them all. It was for one of the boats. I don't remember which one, but it may have been for this one actually. But anyway, I'm just gonna cautiously sail towards Mordor here. Modar? You know where I'm going. I'll see you when I get there. This is not something I'm supposed to be in. Oh, we screwed up. Wait, what's that? Oh, as long as there's land. Ideally land that doesn't count as ocean. Yeah, hey everybody, was not... What the hell just happened? Why is the land giving way? Oh my god, why does it still count as ocean? That's not okay. What you want to do, pal? Come on, what you want to do? Yeah, you running? You look like you're running. Okay. I have dramatically bit off far more than I could chew. Or than I expected. Oh my god, where are we? And we're not even there yet. There's no way this guy is in the Mistlands, right? He's got to be in the snow. We're not capable of here. We're not even capable of the place behind here. Oh my god. And the thing is, there's another marathon recording that I'm not sure if it's going to make it into one episode or have to get spliced up. Yggdrasil shoot. What? Too hard for an iron. Oh, we're not supposed to be here. But you know what? I actually think that this might be the perfect place to call it. We had a hell of an adventure up in the mountains. Got more pieces parts, got all sorts of stuff that we need to get upgrades going. We have a very precious cargo full of very necessary items to make things. We are 1,000,000 miles from home. We're following a map icon that got us completely lost. And oh, by the way, see what this is no-go? That's because most of this section is like 3 feet deep and full of rocks. Sure is pretty down here, though. But yeah, I think we're ending it here. So thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Valheim. And I can't wait to see what's coming up next. This is 7. Good night, guys. Or Good morning, rather. Bye.